Greetings, everyone. Hello, Christopher Renee. Thank you for jumping in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. My name is Sabrina Lowery, the tech evangelist, and I am bringing you greetings on another Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. It has been an eventful few days for me, and kicking off Women's History Month all month long for the month of March. So shout out to all the women business owners, women entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, and all the lovely ladies making herstory, right? Not always history, but sometimes her story is just as important. So I am very excited today to just share with you a little bit about my journey and introduce myself to you and the network because I've gotten so many new connection requests, friend requests, folks wanting to do business. And the first question they ask is, how can you help me? So just a little bit about my history. I come from a background in STEM, in technology specifically. Science, technology, engineering, and math have been my strong suits all of my life. I am a geek and I love gadgets and innovation and new things, right? So, with that said, I am also an advocate for any aspiring business owners or students that want to get into those five industries. In STEAM, we are talking about scientists. In the T for technology, the E for the engineering, the A is for the arts, as you know, and then the math. So STEM and STEAM curriculum I am offering, I'm advocating, and I provide support for those students that are under my mentorship. So I'm very, very excited when I get the opportunity along my 30 years in technology to be able to help women level up in this industry, because believe it or not, there is a disproportionate amount of women in STEM and STEAM careers versus men. When I first started in IT, trust me when I tell you, I was the only skirt in the boardroom, and it was not always easy for me to articulate not just my value, my worth, but my smarts, right? So obviously, sometimes I feel like, hey, I can get the job done just as good, if not better, than any of my male colleagues. So the fact that I wear a skirt to work should not make a difference. How many of you ladies agree with that? If you agree with that, drop me a okay and a thumbs up and a check mark and all of those things in the live chat. So what I would like to do is go ahead and push this watch party on through for all of my Facebook watchers. And hey, IG, how are y'all doing? I'm giving you a different perspective this week for today's webisode. So I am going to go into Facebook right now. Let's go ahead and push this watch party, ladies and gentlemen, so that you all can participate and drop any questions that you might have along the conversation. So, first things first, I am on Facebook at Sabrina Lowery, RE Tech. For those that are on Instagram, join me, jump over there, like and follow my business page on Facebook. There's quite a bit of our previous webisodes of the Let's Talk About It Tuesdays broadcast that you can go back and watch a couple of replays or two or three or 10 or 12, whatever you're feeling like. Alrighty, so I am now live. Yes, we are. There we go, Facebook. Okay, let's push this watch party on through. So give me just a moment. Let's push, push, push. The broadcast. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Thomasita. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always appreciate your support. And yes, STEM is awesome. So thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate that so much for you tuning in today. And I also want to give a special shout out, not just to all of my women colleagues, my business partners, those I've collaborated with in the past, but those who are in leadership roles, because a lot of times the ladies that are looking for leadership positions, again, we face a few more obstacles than the traditional male dominated careers, such as those in STEM and STEAM. So my live streams for the month of March, ladies and gentlemen, are going to feature women in business and women in tech. I'm very proud to be in the technology industry. I have absolutely jumped over many hurdles along the way. I can just think back to one memory very, very clearly. As an example, when I worked in corporate America in my IT position, y'all, this goes back to 1999. In 1999, I just want to see, do I have it here with me? I do not. I've got in 1999, one of the who's who in international technology and in information technology. The international who's who of information technology named me as an outstanding achiever as a woman in tech. And this was over a decade ago, right? 2 decades ago, for that matter. And at that time, if you look at the percentage of women in technology versus what there are today, ladies and gentlemen, we've come so far, but yet still have so far to go. So if you like what you see, what you hear, if you have a young adult female student in your household that is absolutely itching to find their way, they're not really clear yet about what direction they want to go, what industry, what pathways they need to pursue while they're still in high school, y'all, then you may want them to have a conversation with their counselor, right? This is in high school or college. Have those young ladies ask questions. Help them navigate this rocky road. They're going to hit a few bumps along the way, but trust me when I tell you, it is absolutely worth it. Hey, Rainy Cells Atlanta, thank you for jumping into today's Let's Talk About It Tuesdays live. And I am giving greetings also to my Facebook fans. Okay, so y'all, look, I've got some stuff I want to share with you because I've got some phenomenal women that are going to be on the Talk About It Tuesdays broadcast over the next 4 weeks for the month of March. We are celebrating women in history that are making herstory all month long. So, hey, if you know a lady making history, drop her name in the comment thread, in the chat, tag your girlfriends, tag those business owners that are being the change that we need to see in this world. That's one of my favorite quotes, Mahatma Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the world. And I'm doing that, ladies and gentlemen. I do that when I wake up every single day. So I'm excited about that, and I will continue to advocate for women in technology, science, engineering, arts, and math. Because yes, I am an artist too. I'm an innovator. I, by design, am a creator. I like to create things, y'all. That birthing process, I really have a thing for. Creating a foundation and sustainable businesses is what I do. So let me see if I can push this on through to a couple of folks here on Facebook while I get into the program for today. I want to share with you all some upcoming events and community things that you guys should definitely take part in and participate. And I know y'all like free because you tell me every week, right? So we're going to start with the free stuff first. So let's get this watch party started. Shout out to all the legacy masterminds, all of my referral ambassadors in the group. I just want to give you a shout out right now. So here we go. Greetings, legacy masterminds. let's talk about it on a Tuesday, right? So let's go ahead and jump right in. Talk about it Tuesdays. All right, so if anybody wants to jump in on the live stream, just comment below and we'll make it happen, Captain. Okay? All right, here we go. So this week, I have quite a few things that I would like to share with you. And so I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can talk about it on this Tuesday. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, there we go, there we go. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, March 3rd, I will be teaching the first of my 2021 Georgia Association of Realtors, otherwise known as GARForms, our contracts training revisions class. This 3-hour CE class is being powered by Metro Brokers Academy of Real Estate, and I will be your instructor leading the conversation through 13, yes y'all, 13 pages of revisions to our Georgia sales contracts, our leases, our brokerage engagements, and so on and so forth. So what I would like to do is share the link with you so that you all can register for that. And so just give me a second here. Let me post that in the chat. Let's see here. I've got a watch party going on. Here we go. Here's the link. Let's copy text and let's come back and paste for the registration post. All right, and I'm going to pin that over here on IG. And for those of you that are over here on Facebook, I'm going to come back and post that registration link. But for now, just know it is on my events page on Facebook. So you can get all of the details. Just know registration is required and it is free for every Metro Brokers licensee. So for any licensee that needs 3-hour CE, for any licensee that has not trained on the contracts this year, I've got a 140-page handout ready for you, darling, bright and early at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, so March 3rd, the contracts, read the fine print, as you can see right here on the screen. That is happening tomorrow, and it is a virtual classroom experience where I will go through an in-depth overview of the revisions only. Now, agents, I get asked all the time, is this a basic contracts class? Are you going to teach me how to write a contract? The answer to that is no. Unfortunately, this is not a basic contract writing class. This is not an advanced contract class. My class tomorrow specifically covers the changes for 2021. So you can look at it this way. If you're a brand new agent that's only been licensed since December or January, then you're probably going to want that class anyway, right? But if you are a seasoned agent, maybe you've already taken a contracts class, but honey, you haven't taken my class, is the point. So there is your opportunity. I have extended your official invitation for tomorrow, y'all, Wednesday, March 3rd. So next you see on the schedule, I am more than excited and proud to be a featured speaker for Women in Technology Atlanta Network, as well as Women at Microsoft. Here in Atlanta, we have brought a 2-part workshop series to you live on Microsoft Teams. And part 2 will happen this Friday. Yes, this Friday, y'all. That is March the 5th, a very special day, by the way. That is going to be my oldest son's birthday. Shout out to the birthday boy. Hey, Chris, mama loves you, boo. So proud of that young man. Hey, Ramon, thanks for jumping on, my friend. And so we are teaching digital vision boarding and goal setting, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have never had an experience with a tool called Microsoft Sway, I am going to be teaching you how to create a digital vision board with that technology. If you have never experienced creating a digital vision board in, say, PowerPoint, you're going to want to jump on in for this hour-long workshop. It is going to be phenomenal, y'all. And let me tell you, I'm excited because I've already done part 1. Y'all, the YouTube replay is now available. So if you are on this Facebook watch party, y'all actually get a snippet of what I did for the first event in January. So let me go ahead, y'all. I'm going to push this on through in the comments because I just think it's worthy of a reshare. And not only that, but for those of you guys that did not know how I teach and train and speak, trust me, you're going to catch a little snippet in this 1-hour workshop. So here's the link to the first Microsoft workshop. Let's see here, video, which is now available on their YouTube channel. And the topic was goal setting and digital vision boards. Okay, so I'm dropping that in the chat. You guys can go ahead over if you're on Instagram. Hey, the STEM House, thank you for jumping in. I want you to check out this video on YouTube, y'all. All right, so go on over to the link in today's webisode of Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. It's in the watch party. There it goes. Thank y'all so very, very much. And let's talk about the registration process. So how you get in for free. Here is now that I've posted the YouTube replay of part 1, and then you're feeling like, okay, Sabrina, I want to get down with part 2. Get on in the room. Let's drop that Eventbrite link right now, y'all. I am dropping it in the Facebook watch party. Registration is required. However, the event is free admission. Okay, so you get a little bit of me and a little bit of learning and a lot of laughing and fun because I'm bringing all the energy. So I want to just again say thank you so much to Women in Technology Atlanta Network and Women at Microsoft. I can't wait to see all of you on Friday. This is being powered by Microsoft Teams Live, and we will go live promptly at noon. How many of y'all like a lunch and learn? A nice little lunch and learn, a little working session. So that's what we're going to be doing on Friday. So as you can see, I'm still sharing up on the screen. The rest of the calendar goes like this. On March 8th, I could not be more excited than this day. March 8th is International Women's Day, ladies and gentlemen. And if you needed a reason to celebrate, well, then I'm about to tell you how you can celebrate women internationally, globally. Every woman in the world deserves a celebration on this special day. So Dr. Kim McNair Productions is going to be hosting a live virtual celebration on March 8th at 6 p.m., y'all. And you can tune in live on the Kim McNair Productions YouTube channel or on the Women on the Move TV live channel. So just Google YouTube, type Dr. Kim McNair, or go on the YouTube channel and search Women on the Move live with Dr. Kim McNair, and go ahead and just set your reminders now. I don't know how you guys are doing with time management and productivity and keeping yourselves organized in this pandemic we're still in, working remotely and such, but if it's not on your calendar, it probably doesn't exist. If you're anything like me, trust me, you want to make sure it is on your calendar. So that is March 8th, International Women's Day celebration hosted by Dr. Kim McNair, and that will be a phenomenal event. If you follow me on social media, the flyer is posted. There are some phenomenal speakers, Dr. Felicia Phillips, myself, Dr. Carmetria Burton, just to name a few. Annie Hoffman. Hey, Annie. Shout out to Annie. Somebody tag Annie H. Hoffman over here. Hey, Origins Photo. Thank you for jumping in. So that's a little bit about, and if I missed a name, oh yes, D. Clemens. I'm so sorry, Miss D. She is also going to be on the panel. So I'm excited, you guys. As you can tell, get the information in the live chat, and we'll repost the link so that if anybody wants to join that YouTube, like I mentioned, just search for Women on the Move TV. Dr. Kim McNair will be bringing that live to us. So excited. Somebody tag Dr. Kim. Tag Kim McNair Productions, y'all. She needs to know I'm giving her a shout out. All right, y'all, here we go. Moving on. It's a busy month. I told you I'm celebrating all month long with all of these activities. Okay, this Saturday, Turner Chapel AME Church, which is my home church. Shout out to Reverend Pastor Bright. I'm so thankful for everything that our church does for the community. And this Saturday from 9 to 11 a.m., there will be a financial empowerment conference, and our keynote speaker, y'all, is none other than Mr. John Hope Bryant. I am thrilled about this opportunity, you guys. If you would like to participate in this free event, it is for the community. John Bryant is amazing, and his organization, Operation Hope, and so many others, you guys, you want to be in the virtual space because it is a virtual event, so you have no excuses not to participate. And being that it's Women's History Month, I'm here to let y'all know a little financial empowerment comes along with this type of celebration, because there is nothing like being an independent woman on the move. Okay, so there you have it. That is this Saturday, March 6th. By the way, y'all go on over to Facebook or just Google Turner Chapel AME. The website is www.turnerchapelame.org. All right, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Somebody, y'all can drop that in the chat and share this information. Share. Sharing is caring. Okay. What we got next? Oh, since Ramon is watching, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ramon Tooks, Mr. Ultimate Investor himself, who will be bringing us another edition of the Flipology 101 Boot Camp. This is an investor's introduction to flipping houses the right way. And if you wish to become an investor, if you're just a snippet, little bit, just this much of an inkling, curious about making money in real estate, now is your time to invest in an opportunity to not just learn how to become an investor, but to leave with an entire blueprint. So I've got to brag a little bit. So I'm prepared today. I am a proud graduate of the Flipology 101 Bootcamp. And so thank you. Shout out to, again, Mr. Ramon Tooks. And the fact that we've got a full course binder that we get as participants for this class. So real estate agents have an opportunity to earn 12 hours of CE credit by attending this 3-day boot camp. Day 1 in the classroom, day 2 is also in the classroom, but on that 3rd day, y'all, let me tell you, an unforgettable experience where you will actually get to do a mock auction. And shout out to Sherry Aldrich, who is with auction.com, who actually trains us how to go to the courthouse steps on a day like today, the first Tuesday in Georgia. On the courthouse steps in every county of the state is called Super Tuesday, and they are selling foreclosures and tax sales. So if you want to learn all of these different ways to get in with investing in real estate and start creating true wealth for generations in your legacy, y'all, I will be your featured MC for the 3-day weekend. So I am super excited about that partnership, and tickets are on sale now. Go to flipology101.com. Somebody drop that in the chat and tag Ramon Tooks. Okay, so at Ramon, let's give him a shout out. And thank you so much, Ramon, for everything that you do. Flipology Boot Camp is coming up, and we will be in the building March 12th through 14th. Tickets available. Flipology101.com. All right, y'all, there you go. So that's the 12th through the 14th. Let's move right on. The next class that I will be teaching is going to be March 17th. That is a required course for CE credits in the state of Georgia. License law you will get on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, y'all. We'll have a little fun. I'll make sure I've got my green on, and we will be discussing the real estate license law and how you need to stay in compliance with the state of Georgia. The Georgia Real Estate Commission does require this training as a part of your licensure and your renewal process. So go ahead and knock that on out. Next, March 20th, y'all. I'm excited again. Here I am collaborating and partnering with Lachelle Atkins, America's Supermom. Y'all have seen her here on the broadcast. And so she and I have partnered for this year. Every third Saturday of the month, bright and early, 8 a.m., we kick off a masterclass called Master Your Success. And in our masterclass this month, we will be celebrating women in business, some of the obstacles that we face and how to overcome them. Being the super moms and super wives and super women that we are, let's have a phenomenal networking experience together on Saturday, March 20th at 8 a.m. And the link for that is let's go to bit.ly.com/master your success. Okay, so y'all go to I always remember when you type a bit.ly link. Look, y'all, here's a little tech tip. Hey, Tanya, thanks for jumping in. Bit.ly is case sensitive. If you did not know that and you've ever tried to go to a bit.ly link, trust me, it's because it is case sensitive. So for those of y'all posting events and you're doing upper and lower cases and dashes and spaces, make sure you tell your people, okay, that they need to use upper and lower case letters. So Master Your Success 2021. So again, that link is www.bit.ly.com/master your success 2021. All right, there you go. So we're on the last class of the month, and that is going to be right here on March 24th. Y'all, I know you've been waiting all quarter. We are about to be at the end of first quarter already in 2021, okay? And so on March 24th, we are going to be building a business plan. And for those of you that already have a business plan, then all you're gonna do is revise and check your goals. Are you on track? Have you fallen about this way? Have you gone left? Have you gone right? Or are you staying on course? I've got an amazing new course developed for our business planning class that I cannot wait to share with all of y'all. So that is the March calendar of events, y'all. As you can see, I am super excited about the March event schedule. I am bringing it to you live and direct in the virtual classroom and on the virtual stage to rock the mic all month long. I may pop in with a few surprises here and there, but if you all need me, any tech support, all of your real estate needs, I've just got my buyer under contract in one day. Y'all, you know we don't have time to play in these real estate streets. So super excited. Shout out to my client for winning her bid this Sunday, and we're going to closing on the 29th, baby. So Legacy Realty and Management is at your service. Check us out LegacyRealtyAndManagement.com. I am the qualifying broker and a realtor member for the past 18 years. So exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another webisode of Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. And like I said, if you know a woman in business that deserves to be celebrated, tag her in this post. Tell her I want to talk to her and maybe spotlight her and showcase her on another webisode of Let's Talk About It Tuesdays as we celebrate Women's History Month. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another webisode of Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. My name is Sabrina Lowery. I am the tech evangelist, and you can always connect with me at sabrinalowery.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and y'all make it a great day.